if you watched me there, I did performed a bunch of those damage jumping glitches. I think I should head back to the corridor with all the sea urchin things, and go all the way down. I don't think I've done that yet, because I need the room with the mushroom platform-like things. There's a serious lack of music in this game. This room. Need to go all the way down. Oh. Okay. Running, running. This again. Yep, surefire way to know that, yep, there are more Metroids down here. I think to get through this part you need, like, bombs or spider ball or something. For not this one, the one after. Yeah, to get that one. Ooh, sand and more gulags. Running. Let's go this way first. Oh, hey, I froze that one. They're all frozen. Hey, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! These guys are a little easy. How many left? 2? Hold on. Yep. 2 left in the area. Which is funny because the tunnel is like the name of another song in Game Boy game history of games that made history. Like, have you ever heard of a game called X? Just the letter X? And I bet you haven't. Although some might. It has had a sequel recently released for DSi, I think, called Escape. Like, it's planned words of escape. But, the game is unique because, the programmer who made it, he made it just to prove that he could make a game similar for the NES. And, this programmer's name was Dylan Cuthbert, I think, how do you pronounce it? Dylan Cuthbert? And, well, X was unique because it was one of the first games ever to have 3D graphics of a sort. I mean, Lode Runner had wireframe vector-based graphics, but that was on a full console, you know? Like the Atari console, home console, or some arcade cabinets had it. Dylan Cuthbert made a 3D wireframe game for the Game Boy. Yes, it was released for the Game Boy. And he made it to prove a point that he could make a game similar to that, with 3D and colors and maybe even shading, for the NES. And I believe he did start work on it, but he didn't get too far with it. Because the Super NES was coming out soon. So they said, hey, go ahead and start making it for the NES. Or, I'm sorry, SNES. And so he started working on it. But the SNES, with the new console, I believe he wanted to do a bunch of newer things, more advanced. But the technological capabilities of the SNES couldn't handle everything that he wanted to try. So that's when he worked with Nintendo to make the Mario chip, which is I think something like multiple algorithm input out, or multiple wait, what was it? Something, it's multiple something resource input output chip, I think. But basically it did a bunch of other random math and graphic stuff that the regular SNES could not do. But kept working on it, and it turned into more than just a paper airplane sim like it started out to be. It ended up you're flying around the ship, and you had to go take down this monkey guy named Andros, and there's a crash course in the history of the original Star Fox. But anyway, this was all came off from the tunnel thing. Wow, I really went off topic there. The tunnel is an area in X. It's like a warp zone of sorts. It can make you travel quickly from one area to another, and it has its own music, and that's what some of the that's what the song "The Tunnel" in Super Smash Bros. Brawl is. It's from the game X. I believe it's in the credits for it if it plays, or in the sound test or whatever. And we descend. And we keep bouncing. This is one bouncy ball. Ow. Bounce, 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 bounce. Ow. Bounce, bounce. Oh, okay, good. We're not bouncing. Whee! Deathfish. Yeep. Now we gotta make it in here. Next area. Okay, where are we? Next save point. I'm gonna try to save. Okay, we're in the next area, but I just have to find a save point. I lost it. I'm down to my normal energy. But yeah, I'm still terribly sorry about that Star Fox round. I'm going to probably do it maybe a little worse when we get to it, because I will be playing the Metroid Star Fox series as well as the entire Metroid series, the console games before GameCube consoles of everything. So I don't have a capture card for my TV for any of these other like for GameCube or Wii, or which I guess would technically just be Wii. How many more in here? 7. There's a lot in here. More of those guys that remind me of helmets. And now the grinding noise. Every time it's like gets below 50, it starts playing weird tones and grumbles and stuff like that. And the lower it is, the higher pitched and the faster the tone is. So, anyway, I'm going to save here and end of section. That's a pretty long section, I'm sorry.